CVA's AccuraSeries, Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
All right, guys, this next segment's being sponsored by Courtney's Restaurant and Catering. They're located at 4066B North Mount Juliet Road in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. You guys can give Tom Courtney a call for all your catering or delivery needs at 615-754-7548.
I missed him after show snacks.
I know it. You know, you missed him like 2 weeks ago. He was in here, buddy. He had some good stuff with him. We have to get him back here soon. Guys, for just the next few minutes, we're going to leave the phone lines open if anybody else does want to call in for tonight. So you got a couple more minutes there if you want to do that. In the meantime, Anthony, you know, this weekend, I guess, you know, the next big thing coming on now is this velvet hunt. And it's, you know, this is still fairly new to the state of Tennessee. I guess this is the fourth time.
I thought it was third.
Third time. It is. I'm sorry. It's the third time. I'm getting confused on it because I didn't hunt it last year. Didn't get anything I really, you know, felt comfortable that was coming in enough, and I just didn't go after them. But, you know, this is 3 years now we've gotten to do this, and this is just another opportunity. In my opinion, some people have mixed opinions about it. In my opinion, it's another opportunity for Tennessee hunters to be able to get out and hunt.
And I'm going to tell you, a velvet mount, if you've really looked at them, they are some of the prettiest mounts there are.
Even their pelt itself.
It's so slick.
It's slick, and it's still got that summer red kind of tone to it.
And a lot of people say, well, it looks like a doe. Yeah, but it is still so pretty. I'm telling you.
It's just a different deal. And, you know, your deer right now, you're going to find them on a food source. You know, if I do hunt them this weekend, it'll be over a new food plot. I was just telling a viewer a few minutes ago about planting that winter wheat and when it starts to sprout. And I've got a field that's sprouting fresh, and they're coming in there, you know, pretty steady on it. And but something like that is where you want to be. Acorns are starting to fall in some places, but not a lot.
No,
so it's mainly going to be green fields right now. Whether you got a bean field, if a man's got a bean field right now to hunt, he's probably going to be in pretty good shape.
I think 59 out of the 61 killed in Unit CWD last year killed in bean fields.
Yeah.
Sure was.
I mean, it's a food source. The bucks right now, they're not worried about does. They're not worried about really anything other than filling their belly up, getting them a drink of water, and
same place every day.
They are. And the reason they're in the same place so much every day is because their home range is so much smaller right now.
Right.
You know, we were talking a while ago, you were getting that buck just in the edge of his home range. A mature buck this time of year, if he don't have to move but 100 yards a day to get food, water, and cover, he ain't going to move but 100 yards a day.
All day long.
That's all he's going to do.
That's right.
So, well, guys, we got another call here. Jerry, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right, sir. How are you doing?
Doing great. What can we do for you tonight?
Okay. I've heard pros and cons on this. I love to squirrel hunt and love to rabbit hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're on a side-by-side or you're in a pickup truck and you're hunting and you decide to move a mile up the road, do you have to unload your gun every time you move?
If you're on a state road or a county road, yes, you do. If you're on private road, like say on your own farm road or a privately owned road, you don't have to. But if you go to any state or county owned roadway, yes, you're supposed to unload your firearm every time.
Okay, well, I heard you did and you didn't. I just want to make sure. I tried to get a hold of the game warden and ask him about that, but I never did get no replies from him. So,
yeah.
But I appreciate it, sir, and I enjoy watching y'all's show.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for calling.
Yes, sir.
Who do we have on two? I'm showing somebody on two. I guess they're not there. How are you doing tonight? Anthony.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
All right, I'm doing okay. I called you back this winter and was telling you about that big buck up there near Madison Police Precinct.
Uh-huh.
He was about an 8 or 10 rack on him, big old buck, strong neck and everything. He's back in somebody's yard eating them acorns. And I was just waiting till this coming. I had an electrician and everything go out and lost a lot of meat and freezer. I want to know if I drop him, will that be a problem? But I got to restock my freezer back up. I lost all my deer sausage and everything.
Well, I mean, it just depends on the property that he's on. If you have permission to be hunting on the property he's on, I mean, you're fine. But if he's on city-owned property or state-owned property or easeway or something like that, then you wouldn't be able to legally hunt him.
But he was in the back of somebody's yard up there. If I got that owner's permission, boy, he looked at me.
If you got the owner's permission, and a safe way to do it, you should be fine.
Yep.
What I suggest though, if you're not on a big property, make sure you talk to a couple of the neighboring properties as well, in case he runs off of your property when you shoot him, because you're going to have to get permission to be able to go get him.
Well, see, down there where I'm from, Hickman County, there's a lot of old hard-headed people down there, old farmers.
Yeah.
And you got land next to them, say you got 10 or 20 acres, they won't give you permission to cross over their land to get to your land.
Yeah, and the thing about it, the way state law is, if it runs over there and they don't give you permission, not even the game warden can go get it for you.
He can go talk to them for you, but he can't guarantee you can get it.
That's right.
Yeah, but see, they got that big old lake down there on that farmer's land down there. You drop a few bucks in that big old mailbox and go up there. I've been trying to get you to go up there. I got a bunch of bluegills, a bunch of bass, and whatever's off in that old lake, because them cows will run you off when you throw a rod out there.
Yeah. Well,
and I'm trying to get you to go up there, man, and they got deer and squirrel galore up there. And we got a big old coon out there one time when I was a kid in high school, and that coon, he was fighting like I don't know what on that dog we had.
I'll be darned. Well, we definitely have to come check it out sometime. We appreciate you calling.
Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate everything y'all are doing.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we are shutting down the phone lines because it is time to draw a name out of this bowl here full of names to find out who is going to be going on the dove hunt with us next weekend. So, Anthony, I'm going to get you to either turn your head or close your eyes, buddy, and
turn my
reach
head.
down in there and get a hold of one of these names. Look here. There it is. And you got to switch around in there now. Swish around a little bit.
All right.
All right, you got one.
I have one.
All
this is the lucky one.
You got one in your hand.
Right
Let's see
there.
who we got here. Our winner. All right, we're going to go and take a break. Leave you guys holding just a second, and we'll tell you who the winner is as soon as we come back.
That's just
We'll
wrong.
be right back with some more Southern Woods and Waters.